everyone, welcome to the Tuesday Funbridge Points tournament, and as usual we have a match point scoring with 10 deals. Over 4 hours left and over 1400 participants. So let's see how we will do today. Okay, we start with an unbalanced hand, a solid 7-card suit with 2 outside sure winners. Our hand has 4 losers, possibly we might have a slam, but partner is a passed hand and we are 3rd seed. So we have 2 options, either to play free no trumps, because this is match points, but for that I need partner to have stoppers in the minors, or I need to force him to bid free no trumps, or I just open 4 spades, or I open 2 clubs and then jump to 3 spades. That should indicate a shortness. I don't want to give up the chance to play free no trumps, because there can be only 9 tricks. If partner has, for example, king of clubs, queen of diamonds, and doesn't have like queen of hearts or any ace, then free no might be there, and 4 spades not. So I will open 2 clubs. I got doubled. Okay, I'm not going to pass this one. Partner obviously has a weak hand. Therefore I close my eyes and bid 4 spades. Or I bid 2 spades first. Partner bids free no. So we are where we wanted to be. But is it good enough? Maybe opponents have 5 tricks to cash. Okay, because I started this way, I want to gamble this out. Partner should have a club stopper. Okay, partner doesn't have a club stopper and he has queen jack in hearts. What is this free no trump bid? Okay, so this is ridiculous. And I start with the complete bottom. Like, why? Why is partner doing this to me? We have easy 10 tricks. And we are playing a contract where we don't have a stopper in opponent's suit. Yeah, well, a few more diamond tricks, but it doesn't matter. This is a complete bottom anyway, because I didn't open a spade or 4 spades, and I gambled it out. The reason is I trusted my partner. Okay, opponents have free no trumps this way. But what can we do? Not much. I mean, we probably make 11 tricks because they lead 2 rounds of clubs. Yeah, that's what happens. 85% for that. And a complete bottom. But look at this. Playing in free no. So many different various scores. Yeah. Okay, I commented enough. 18 count, balanced hands. Yeah, but a lot of losers. So my hand is actually better again in no trumps. So let's open a spade and partner bids 2 hearts. So now I want to show my extras. Okay, slam can be close. For 2 hard forcing game, partner should have 3 honors. So if it is the ace of hearts, I need a club honor. And if it is the diamond king or another club honor, maybe the spade king, that can actually be enough. Small issue is I don't have communication. So how about if I bid 4 clubs? Just to hear 4 diamonds? No. But if partner doesn't have diamonds, I can bid 6-0 here. Look at that. So since I had a bottom on board 1, I want to gamble out the next board. Okay, well, this is a pretty decent hand. Although king third is kind of useless. This looks like 4th best. So I have 5, probably 4 diamond tricks, that's 9. Ace of spades is 10, and I need the club trick for number 11, and the spade finesse for number 12. Well, that's a lot. Okay, I have to play the club. I have to take the risks. Okay, this is actually the best case scenario that they jump with the ace, because now I have a possible squeeze. And they play the spade finesse for me. Okay, I couldn't be luckier. Still, there is some play. But I expect the diamonds to work. I will not overtake just in case. Cross with the club. Ten of clubs is not out yet. Okay, now the 10 of clubs is out, so I don't need the jack. I cross with the diamond, and because West should have the 10 of diamonds, I should be okay. Maybe the jack of spades drops? No. Okay, now I finesse the 10 and make 12 tricks and a top score. I believe that this is pretty guaranteed. First of all, this was super risky, and card play wise, it was also not that easy. 99 almost, so I'm back at 50%. I recovered from the first disaster, where I was a little bit unlucky, and second board I was very lucky, so equally 50%. Okay, 20 count, 5 primary honors, 2 extra jacks. This is 6 1/4. Okay, with expected honor tricks, this hand is pretty strong with all those aces, because queens becomes tricks. The jack can score tricks by finessing, but I have an empty suit. So I just follow the system. Partner asks for full card major. I show my 4 card and partner jumps to 6-0. This should be a pretty laydown contract, because I have maximum of my opening 2-0 trumps, because I have 2 full cards and middle values. Okay, 4 diamond tricks, 4 heart tricks, that's 8. 2 spades is 10, 1 club is 11. And I need trick number 12. And that can be a spade trick or club trick. Yeah, I believe it's a little bit more probable that I get the spade trick, because either doubles and queen drops, they split 3-3, or the queen of spades is with West. While getting a trick in clubs, I actually need king queen on side or honor 10 on side, and if they duck, I need to guess it. So I'm going to cash 4 rounds of hearts, because they know I have 4, and maybe they discard wrongly. Diamonds looks like West started with 4 and East with 3, based on the lead. And West has also 4 hearts, so he might have a singleton spade. It's not good. We got a spade discard. Yeah. That's not good. I still have a small chance though. I need honor 10 in front. Nope. See? So this looked pretty good. Didn't work out. But I believe that this story happens to many people, and since neither of the options works, I'm going down. I had 4 options. None of them worked. Wondering if somebody made it. 48%. I guess nobody or very few made it. 6, 7 players, 8 players. How to make all the tricks. Okay, you open a club, you reverse, and then you play 6 now. And they lead a spade. Wow, and now what happened? This must be like super lucky. Do they discard all the spades? Oh, and now they discard a spade. Wow. Okay. That's super lucky. That's usually what happens. First of all, you need to bid a little bit strangely. So Arjun gives you a different distribution or different honor strength, and then they misdefend. Okay, so 1 spade, 2 clubs is Drury convention. 2 hearts should be like a normal thing. 3 spades, a 4 card. Yeah, okay. So let's try to take a trick. This doesn't look like taking a trick. Partner discards the 6. Is that a doubleton or a 4 card? There's only one higher card, and that's the 8. Okay, we're not making a diamond trick. Now I know what's the situation in clubs. Therefore, East probably has a 5-5 distribution. Nope. Okay, 5-4-3-1. And the best lead was a heart. Not even a trump back. Okay, I have to... What if I duck? Play another one. Win with the ace and play the hearts. So I do it like this way. Maybe they overtake. No. Okay, hearts are good. So only the hard lead keeps it 10 tricks. But leading an opponent's suit is usually not a good idea. Oh wow. This time it's like 50-50. How that works. And I want to see 100 players let the heart. If you lead a diamond, it's also 620 because they do not cash the diamonds. Most likely. But see, even after other leads, they're making only 10 tricks. So I guess, probably another unlucky deal. 5-4 distribution, semi-balanced hand with 5 primary losers, 2 secondary. The slam can be there based on finesses. And that's not... what I want to do. Yeah, well. Okay, I have two bad suits. I probably prefer to play in hearts because of the tempo. Wow. Wow. 3, 4, 5, 6 honor tricks. So partner has like 6 honors and he's not pushing further. I mean, how can we bid? This looks like a doubleton though. So I can discard 1 diamond, establish a club, second diamond. So it's not enough. So I need to get a diamond. Rough. 4. 4 and a 2. Is an honor dropping? Doesn't look like. Okay, I rough with 10. I will discard 1, but maybe there is a squeeze. So I will draw all the trumps. Or not. Oh, Jesus. Okay, at least they didn't trump it immediately. All the finesse is on. Okay, today is not my lucky day. I'm misguessing these things. Bad trump break and good finessing situation. Both the diamonds and spades finesses worked, and I chose the only option that didn't work. I can make 12 tricks. Both in no trumps and in hearts. Yeah. So at the end, I'm happy I didn't go further, but the slam is okay. The slam at the end is based on a hard break. Otherwise, I can do a lot of things. Spade lead would be tricky. I would definitely like to play a slam from north. You just simply cannot bid that weak with the north hand. I mean, this is possible 6 tricks covered by honors and even the rough. So this hand definitely must super accept the transfer. But Arjun is super accepting only with a full card fit. Guess what? The full card is not that important if you have the other tricks. So this must be a super accept. And if partner super accepts, now I can try for a slam. This is how bridge works. One hand must limit and the other hand must see if you can make a game or a slam based on partner's limit. 1-0 trump opening is super limited, but this was not a 1-0 trump opening, 15-17. This was definitely an upgrade, even based on honor tricks. It's expected honor tricks 3, 4, 5.5. Yeah, 5.5 expected honor tricks. This is definitely 18-19, and not even a minimum. Because you have a solid 5 card. Or near solid. Okay, 2 hearts it is. We lose a heart. We lose 2 clubs. We lose a spade. And we might lose a diamond. So 2 hearts is on the edge. But maybe... Okay, they played the spades, which is actually bad. Yeah, I cannot discard a club or a spade. Unless this is what? Unless this is a singleton. Yeah, I don't think this lead can be outside ace. East open a diamond. And then he led the club ace. So he has ace king in clubs. Probably the ace of diamonds. Possibly even the queen. Spades are breaking badly. Bad situation. And I even have to lose the ace of hearts, which is probably towards west. No. Okay, I can play one more. That's already 11. Okay, that worked. They're cashing out. That was not a lot of work because the opponents did the job for us, cashing all their winners and establishing our tricks. 58% at the end because the majority of players did the same. 4 boards to go. Okay, 18 count, 5 good honors. So although we have super balanced hand 4 triple free, we have some middle values. So never downgrade these hands. It usually backfires. Okay, this is a game forcing bid. Okay, so now my hand is nuts because I have 5 key cards. The king is definitely covering a loser, either in diamonds or in another suit. Okay. I want pardon to ask. Okay, pardon obviously has minimum, but 11 count. He must have the ace of hearts and another honor minimum. So the slam is at worst on a finesse. Do I mind if I play no trumps or hearts? We might not have one stopper, so I just go 6 hearts. Although I have nothing to rough, it's about control issues. So look at that. I was right. These are control issues. Club shortness is definitely helpful. See how ace king is covering, and now those middle values are absolutely nuts. Still, I need to establish those spades. Hearts do not break. So I play the heart towards the 10. Try to repeat the finesse. Although I still need one more trick. Splits 4-1. Uh, East has a club honor. Spades, I can squeeze both ways. No, if there is a full card, only if there's a full card with East. So I will have. Will I have a spades club squeeze? No. So that doesn't work. 3 is a pretty low card, but it can still be a doubleton. Or is 3-3. If it is a doubleton, it will be doubleton jack or doubleton king. So I try to finesse that. Looks promising. Arjun doesn't fool things, although 3-5 is working. It still could be a full card, 4th jack. 4th king would be way more difficult to make. Maybe even impossible. But this worked. I guess this one, 85%. Relatively standard score. 58 players didn't make, but the majority didn't bid it. They even say I should not bid 6 hearts and I should pass. And, well, we have a really good 6 card. So, what the robot knows about bidding and hand evaluation? I can tell that not much. Okay, major minor. We might have the 2 hard bid. They will bid the spades anyway. And I don't want a hard lead. And I want to take out double. Okay, at least I know some information. Partner could sacrifice. He didn't. Redouble shows extras. I've got a control in diamonds. I don't want to lead the club from ace queen. So I'm going to lead a heart, although I'm not super happy about it. Now I'm quite happy. But I will not make a heart trick. I will not make a club trick. And the rest is also not looking good. I think partner has the queen of spades. Okay, I'm going to win this one. And cash the ace of clubs. And play a club. Okay, it's not a diamond. I don't need a diamond. Now, partner, please play a club. Okay, that works. And do we get both? No, we don't get both. It was actually that the 4th spade was with East. And they had all the diamonds good. At least they misguessed the queen of spades. Although since I doubled, I mean, it was pretty clear that I have a singleton. That's pretty normal. 68%. They should have made 11 tricks. See, I mean, I gave them information how to declare, and they misguessed. When you overcall 2 hearts, they probably guess right. Okay. One heart, we've got a 4-card fit, but a balanced hand. So I'm not going to jump 3rd level, because for that we should have a semi-balanced hand. But right now, if opponents have a fit, very often 3rd level, they have a 9-card fit. I think all my 3 other honors are useful. The full card trump, because I have the queen, is not like that useful. Unless partner has 4 diamonds, and then I can ruff twice. So actually the 4th trump can be useful. Let's see. Partner has 4 diamonds and a singleton. So far, all is good. So I have to lose a club, I have to lose a spade, and probably I have to lose a heart. Yeah, this very much looks like a singleton. Okay, I want to win this one. And I have 2 options. West is probably stronger. Queen and a king. So I can actually cross with a diamond and play the Queen of Hearts. Because that can drop a singleton honor. Singleton jack with East. Okay, this is not good. Now they have a club rough. And the jack is there. Okay, so this is my complete misguess, and East was so strong. Queen of spades, because West won the first trick with the king, and 2 other kings. That's super unexpected. And I misguessed yet another deal. Ace of hearts, heart would be enough. Look at that overcall. He even doesn't have the Queen of diamonds. So East has 4 honors, and West is like 2. Is this jack, jack, jack an overcall? Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. And they have to guess both clubs and hearts. Yeah, but 3 spades make if you guess everything right. Well, you have to do something with diamonds. You would have to guess completely everything. Not very probable. 15%. Yeah. Because I didn't play the trumps standard way. But I really like how I played. I think based on the information we had, it had a higher chance, but the history doesn't ask. Goulash hand 6-5. People very often open these kind of hands because yes, they are strong and offensive. So if we declare hearts or diamonds, but they are very difficult to bid. And if you pass these hands, believe me, it will not go all pass. And very often in competitive bidding, you can show both suits. And if your opponent shows one of your suits, that means that it can be a misfit bid. So unless you have a 2-suiter opening, I recommend you to pass these deals. See? So 1 club on West, still okay, but 1 spade from North, that's already a bad sign. Because this can be a misfit. Now I bid 2 hearts, I limit my hand, and partner raises to 4. So all is good. Mission successful. And because we have to lose a heart and a club and a spade, we're good in 4 hearts. They don't know about my surprise. So maybe... Okay, I wanted to play safe. They jumped. Okay. They have taken their ace. We can make 11 tricks in diamonds. Wait, what? Oh, yeah. I claimed all the tricks, but I have to lose the trump. Because they've got a hard winner. 6 diamonds is really close. If partner has the ace of spades instead of king jack, 6 diamonds would be lay down, while heart contract is not that good. So imagine I open a heart. Here comes 2 clubs. Partner bids 2 spades. Now I have to bid 3 diamonds. It's super hard to show the hand. Now we might end up diamonds and not hearts. Let's see what happens. 81, see how many players actually ended up diamonds because they opened this a heart. And now they don't find the 6-2 fit. And it's okay. Well, you must bid something over 2 spades. It's okay to bid 3 diamonds because partner can have a singleton heart and like same hand, 1 more club. And 5 diamonds is a perfect contract. Yeah, I don't know. With my experience, it's actually better to pass these goulash hands and use a 2-seater bid in the next round, or adjust your bidding based on what you see from the opponents. If you have any remarks that this can be a misfit, that hand becomes weak because we didn't have like strong middle cards. Okay, King Jack 10. Okay, 52%. So majority of you managed to beat me. I'm pretty sure because I got a couple of zeros. And the leader with 75% today, that's pretty low, even the second place with 72. So that means that today's deals were pretty difficult for all the players. Still, we've got winners, so congratulations to Timur and Oscar and Adnan. And on the friends list, it's Faber actually and Philip and Jacek taking the medals at this moment. Yet there is still 4 hours left, so I expect that there will be somebody else in the middle. Okay, guys, I hope that you enjoyed, and if you still have some energy and you are watching live till the end, then you can switch to my channel where I organize another bridge logic webinar. In today's webinar, we will focus on raising a major. We start half an hour later, so you still have some time to send me a message if you want to claim your free webinar, or you just become a member. If you are a member, it's super easy. Just click log in and join the meeting. Pretty easy. Click all the red buttons and you get there. Free kicks to join. And yeah, the topic is actually pretty nice because it fits any system, and we will talk not only about the systematic things but about hand evaluation and about card play, because everything comes from a card play. Ciao.